Hi, my name is Mike McCain, one of the owners and founders of FlexPets.com. I've been installing and managing dog fence installation businesses since 1995. Today I'm going to explain the difference between manufacturer-grade dog fence wire and pro-grade dog fence wire, like the big companies such as Invisible Fence brand use. Having been in the business for 18 years and diagnosing just about every problem that a dog fence can have, I know for a fact that 99.99% of the associated problems with dog fence are a result of poor quality dog fence wire. Now, all the big box manufacturers, for the most part, make quality dog fence transmitters and collars, but lack in one very important area. They package their systems with the cheapest, lightweight, low-quality wire, which can cause long-term problems such as corrosion, breakage, and partial breaks. Now you might ask yourself why they make great products but use the cheapest wire. Well, basically this keeps the shipping cost extremely low and the initial cost of the fence systems even lower. This allows them to sell millions of systems at the cheapest price. We all know you get what you pay for in the long run. Another sad but true fact is most low-grade wire is either manufactured or packaged in China. This also keeps the cost low shipping from mainland China to mainland USA. Having personally installed thousands of systems myself over the years and having dealt with all different types of brands of systems, I can tell you finding a break in a low-cost manufacturer-grade wire is not only a burden, but in many cases is next to impossible. So many times, your best bet is total replacement. The factory-grade wire, as seen here, uses a much thinner protective jacket that is really designed for interior type installations, not long-term underground type applications. The chemical compound of the coating breaks down over time from numerous elements like cold, weather, heat, and moisture, general wear and tear, and basic lawn maintenance, which leaves the copper exposed, causing corrosion and eventual total failure, or an annoying partial break, which can be next to impossible to find. This means you're either stuck looking for a break or need to spend the weekend installing new wire. On average, you can expect the manufacturer-grade wire to last 1 to 3 years, if you're lucky. Maybe even less depending on the activity level and weather conditions in your geographic location. It's important to remember your wire is 99% of your system and has a larger area of vulnerability than the rest of the dog fence. Using the cheapest material for your dog fence installation is the equivalent of painting your house with the lowest grade or a wrong type of paint. In the end, it's just going to need to be redone. As you can see, the factory grade wire is more like a kite string compared to our cable. FlexPet's professional grade heavy-duty dog fence wire is the same wire that's universally used by all professional installation companies like Invisible Fence brand and Dogwatch. They use this wire because they know that cheaper material will cause massive free service calls and unhappy customers. It's just not worth the savings to them and would cost them even more in time, effort, and low customer satisfaction than a few dollars they would initially save. While many pros use a thinner version of what we sell, FlexPets has its pro cable specially manufactured with an even heavier, more durable chemical compound to ensure longevity and less maintenance. Many pros use 30 milliliter jacket. We use a 60 milliliter jacket, which is more than 30% thicker and gives you even more protection and longevity of your fence system. This type of wire is also not available from the big box stores like Home Depot and Lowe's. They sell a thin THHN coated wire, which basically is a vinyl coated wire, not rated for underground fence installations. We believe in selling a higher quality product that will give you a lifetime of low maintenance and excellent performance. While your initial investment will be a little bit higher, you'll find that over the long term you will greatly save in replacement cost and your valuable time. As you can see, there's no snapping the pro-grade cable. Until recently, pro-grade polyethylene type wire was only available through pro dealers like Invisible Fence, and you could literally pay anywhere from $800 to $4,000 for a professionally installed containment system depending on your local dealer and your level of service. Our tough, durable polyethylene compound protects your dog fence wire against UV and sunlight, moist and arid conditions. Our wire is waterproof. Our wire is impervious to the elements. Our wire is resistant to breakage and contracting and expanding ground conditions, and general lawn maintenance. Our wire is very resistant to lightning strikes. The thicker wire can handle ground spikes much better than the manufacturer grade wire. The manufacturer grade wire is very thin and tends to rupture from minor ground spikes. We sell pro grade cable in 500 and 1,000 foot spools, which makes for a much easier installation with less splices. Another great thing about this wire is it can easily be either tacked to a physical structure like a fence or a wall, or actually lay on a surface like wooded areas without much worries of exposure. This makes for much easier installation. Our wire's coating also makes it completely waterproof, so you can even run it through fresh or salt water. We've already told you, but let me show you. Our cable is 7 times thicker than the factory wire. Finally, all of our pro-grade FlexPet wire is 100% American made. Here's your chance to buy something that's made right here in the USA. This is your chance to keep Americans working and get a better quality product. Your professional dog fence wire will give you years of enjoyment with low to no maintenance. You won't be digging around on the weekends searching for a break in your dog fence. We have placed a link in the text below that will take you directly to our dog fence wire selection page. Simply click on the link or call us at 800-396-5517, and one of our well-trained dog fence techs will answer any of your questions or gladly take your order. Now, I've already told you, but now I want to show you. Our pro grade cable is 7 times thicker than the factory grade wire.